Hey guys and girls, this is Snowy here and welcome to part 48 of Quasar here in City Skylines. So in the previous episode we have been monkeying around here in this area to get all this stuff working, and actually it was kind of messy, to say the least, especially this part. As you can see, I changed it a little bit because in the previous episode this road, it was just all over the place, just just a zigzag, and I tightened the whole thing up, and as you can see, it looks now rather more, nice, isn't it? Right? Now, also in the previous episode, I mentioned something about the intersection marking tool. When you are going away from it, then it appears from distance. Now, it appears that you can alter this setting in the section of intersection marking tool itself. Intersection marking tool. You can put your own render distance and lot distance here. So I put them to 5000 and 2500, and I noticed that everything above that will not make any big changes. And also put some stuff inside of here, did some decorations around here, put a fence around here, put some purple useless item over here. Even adjusted this road so it would accommodate a little bit nicer. And I figured out that I put like a pedestrian and bicycling path next to this road. Don't ask me why this is like that, so it should be like that. And these people are actually bicycling all the way, to and from the city over here. So I created like this bridge over here. Look, here these guys coming. So if I pause the game, let's click that person if we can. Can we? Yeah? No. Just a second. Yeah, now we can. Going to Beach Hut Park. Now, where is that? All the way here. Well, yesterday I had like a person who was bicycling from this area all the way across this road, here, to go to the harbor to just exit the city. And I was like, you know what, that is kind of dope, Maybe we have more of those types who are leaving the city. Let me see, those are bicycling the other way. Let me see, do we have more? I even put like the bicycling path next to the this bridge. Now let's have a look. Do we have like peeps around here currently? Don't make me a liar, please. Here's someone leaving the city. Well, that's exactly what I meant to say. It's like, okay, look, here he goes. So this guy is basically coming from that office area, and he's cycling all the way towards the harbor to just leave the city. And even people are walking here. It's like, well, that old dude was just testing out the cement. They're even walking this crazy area. Now, if you, I don't know if you know this, but this bicycle and pedestrian path, it can support up to, well, at least up to 8 areas. I tested it. You can see the video now appearing in the right corner. And I was surprised by that, how many people that actually are using this specific path. And, well, it definitely takes some people off the road. And that helps, with your traffic, because I play always with Despawn mode off, as you know. And I always try to get as many people off the road, in the metro, on the bicycle, or just, just by walking, or whatever means possible, not to get them in their cars. And it works. And this bicycle path is really something. So it approaches now the roundabout, if I'm correct. Yeah, it goes to the right, so he will now go around the roundabout, sort of. Well, we will not wait for that to happen, all nice and well. We know that he will just go here, 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 and eventually he will end up here. Yeah. Now that's not the only thing I did. I terraformed this area also a little bit because I needed some space. I was thinking like I want to build more residential over here, more like a bigger city. And yeah, not only that, but also look at this stuff over here. I was thinking like, you know what, I'm going to make this, yeah, something. But actually, in reality, it took like ages to drain this this area because this ocean is pretty deep over here, and sometimes I have the feeling, is this stuff even moving? Yeah, it is moving, but you know, and it does, yeah, it does pump out the water through these how are these things called, freshwater outlets. But sometimes I have the feeling, as you know, nothing is really getting out of this, but I just let it go. I mean, it dries up, sort of. I mean, I thought, let's create these extra islands over here. Now, let me make use of this area, which is already dry. Like that, so we don't have... Because even when I created the very small levees, I created like a big tsunami, well, not big tsunami, but a tsunami wave on the other side. So a quarter of the city was flooded, which did not make me very happy, by the way. You can imagine. Okay, but this part is now okay, so it's all settled, it's all green as well. That means like that it's being dry for some time. Yeah, so we are creating just some extra land on Quasar, because Quasar is not like a map that contains a lot of land. And I will also tell you another reason why I'm doing this. Now let me remove those pumps. And those are not needed anymore. Okay, let's make sure this is all flattened out properly. Okay, now let's check it out, and then I will tell you the reason why. Now, if you look at the map in general, you know, from this area, where are the main roads? We are seeing here the main road coming in. This is the highway going here through the ore section, etc. It goes here, here, here. Here it splits off in two sections through the wood industry and then towards this oil industry. And from there on it branches on. No, it branches off towards this island. A little bit of traffic over here. And then it goes to here, here. Splits off here into this direction, ends up on this area. And also the other road comes down, I think it came from here. From here, I guess. Yes, no, wait a second. This road is coming from oh yeah, here, yeah. So let me think, where is that? Oh yeah, this road just dives down and comes back here. Yeah. Now what I'm missing basically is a road that is connected to this area, or any kind of road, you know, that is coming from outside of the map, like here, in this area. So that's the reason why I started to reclaim land, you know, these pieces of islands. So I can at least make a road coming from this section that will go bridge over this area and enters basically this area. So we can like build more a residential section over here. Well, the question is, how far will we take this? I think, well, there's only a little bit of oh, here we go. There's only a little bit of water left, so I think we can take the move it mod and then select all these pumps and just delete them. And let's just make the ground level equal. Let's increase the strength. Here we go. That water will find its way. So I carefully planned around all these shipping areas to make sure that they were not hampered, or I, put them a little bit aside to the other side. Here we go, here we go. So we have a new big patch of land over here, which is nice. Right, so only a few bits and pieces to go here. Of course, we have some lovely beach around. Of course, I will change that appearance of the edge, of course, because it's like very rough right now. Okay, let's take the move it mod and also select the stuff, and that can be put aside. Right, that's okay. Okay. Let's take this option, make the brush size a little bit smaller, and let's just flatten this area out on the side so it does look like a more natural thing. Yeah, just like this, a little bit bigger. Yeah. Yeah, that's the whole idea, to actually make like a road connection to to that place where I really want to have more residentials. Not only on that place, by the way, we also can make more residentials over here. Okay, this area is completely dry. Nice. So let's also bulldoze everything away from here. We have an extra island. Yeah. Okay, let's see. We smoothen off the edges a little bit. Also here, here. Some places I already did some smoothing. Yeah. Now we do have some water issues over here, but they will disappear eventually. Now, let me have a look at this. Whoa, what is happening over here? This is not right. Are those ferries? Oh, I did not took the ferry line into account. Oh, okay. Ah, yeah, it's the ferry line. Ah, okay. Here you have some space back. You can go ferry all around. Okay. Now let's also close those holes over there a little bit. Alright, that's okay. Okay, this island is also, sort of ready. How about this mess? Yeah, and that water is like a real pain in the proverbial ASS, because when the game is running at this slow speed right now, because of all these vehicles active, it's like, look at this, I mean, vehicles active. I have this mod installed for even more vehicles, but basically I'm already at my limit. And that with despawning off, so that makes it a very busy place. And still the traffic is holding out at 81%, so I'm not complaining. I'm definitely not complaining about that. And how about here? Yeah, this is also a weird situation here, but I take the chance by just filling this. I chose for all kinds of shapes, I was like, I don't care. Not like a simple round island, but make it a V shape. And then connect it to other parts, and make sure the islands are like, looking like, I don't know, in little tiny islands as well. Little dots over here and there. I think I think they are finished. They can probably cause for some water issues, but let's just see how things are going. Now, let me think. A residential area, we have some demand. So let's take the main road from here, this one. And let's make a nice offshoot of here. But oh yeah, where do we want to implement the highway? Coming from here. Yeah, that was the idea. And maybe, let me see, ending up, we have a hill over here, but ending up somewhere here, maybe on a big roundabout. Here somewhere, let me see this. Yeah, I think that is possible. Yeah, on a roundabout that can go to that way and to that way. That would be nice. To have a roundabout here where we can connect that highway up. That would be nice. So let's try this out, with the highway. And that is completely crazy. I also had like these floodings over here, which was like nuts because I created these islands. I was like, no, not my ore pit, and I was monkeying around here. And even this thing is still here. I think it's not doing anything anymore. Vehicles active. 1, okay. So, yeah. Okay, well, let me see what we can do then with this road. I like this road. Now let's make it more straight. So from here to there, from here to there. So guys, I took a little bit of time off camera, to expand this area a little bit more. And with a little bit, I mean a lot of little bit, as you can see. Because I wanted to do it right, and I could not fit all of that stuff into one episode. Now, as you can see, I did a lot of roundabouts here and there. I also applied a lot of no left lane, left lane policies. Yes, everywhere where you are having two roundabouts and you are having crossings in between, I applied the no left lane policy. I mean, it's a policy I came up, with myself, and it is working pretty nicely, actually. Also, if you're coming from this roundabout, you would drive here and you would encounter this road, as you can see. Yeah, there's no lane, left lane turning. Sorry. Also here, they go right. They can take the roundabout, go around, go back. That's a very nifty way of actually avoiding too much traffic in this area. I also extended this road, and I created here a sort of, what to make of it, a coastal road that goes all the way to this area, to this fishing area. I thought that would be a good idea. And also I created this road that goes here to this roundabout, and it goes all the way to this road here. This road is known for coming out here at the zoo area. Now, the main reason for that is because I felt like compelled with the idea of putting a stadium here, because I think we don't have any big stadium yet. Now, before I even start zoning up this whole area, I promise you also that I would take a look at this barge option. The barge thing. So I leave this for now, for the next episode, because it has no services yet. No police, no fire, no medical, no crematoria, parks, whatnot, you name it. And I want to, look at those ships. I want to make a barge line, a simple one, to just try out between this industrial area and roughly around here to this, this bigger area. So let's just see how this actually works. I have no idea, so let's find this barge. I don't know where that thing is, so I will just type it in. Barge. Simple barge harbor. Okay. But was there not another building? Transport ship. Yeah. Ah, here they are. This thing it is. Simple barge harbor. Okay. So we want to put it somewhere here, right? Okay, so that is going to destroy. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put it down there. Seems a little bit weird, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend that beach line a little bit. Put a little bit more space there. Because then I can utilize actually the this road around, and that I think that would benefit the situation a lot more. I hope. Yeah, so, and let me see, first take this, move it mod, and select this whole bunch, what we have over here, do Ctrl H and align it with this. So here we go. Now we take this thing and we move it. Can we move it to water required? There is water. Okay, let's move it the old-fashioned way, just by picking it up, turn it around, and just swing it into place. Now let me have a look. Oh, that road is kind of long, longer than I expected. Okay. Well, in that case, I will drag it a little bit more further that way. Yeah. Now let's turn it around a little bit more. Also bring it more to the water edge. And I think we have a winner. Yeah. So, I will go in here and I will come out there. I think that's a good idea. I think. So, come on. Stop monkeying around. Let's take the 2-lane, this one. Let's make a bend. So, what is the actual... Let me see. It's like 6 by 6. Yeah, it appears so. Okay. As always. Here we go. Now let's do the same as well over here. I don't know. Was this also a 6 or not? I don't know. Let me check this out. This is like a 6 by 7. But then probably this one is a little bit further to the back. Okay, then we make it a... No, there's another 6. Well, how about this? This is an 8? 7 by 7. Okay, we will live. Let me quickly fix those paths before everybody starts to shout. Also, let me turn that on, and let me put this into the air as well a little bit. This is enough, and we put it like there, and we put it there. Yeah, that's fine. So let's turn off that little pedestrian crossing over there. Here, this one, no pedestrian crossings over there. Also not here. And this thing can... Oh yeah, it can store goods. I think we will fill it with commercial zone goods. Okay, first of all, let's unhook this road with... Touch this mod, yeah, and then replace it with the 2-lane, 1-way road, like that. Yeah. Now let's align all of this stuff up, because you can see that there is a difference in all of this with the remaining area. Ka-ching! Here we go. Nice. So now I want to put that other building over here. Now, yeah, okay, this will be interesting to see how I can do this, but let's just grab the key wall and... So, should this be deep enough? Well, let's figure it out. This building. So this is a very... No, this building. Yeah, I love this building, you know. This is something, you know, this building. It really is something. Yeah. Now we have to connect this. Let me think. So, okay, first of all, we take this building. Let's align it with a key wall. Like that. Touch this mod. Thank you. You go away. Thank you also. And take this. All the way around. Again, thank you. And now the matter of connecting it up. We can do it here. You know, I think that there is... I know there is also a junction here, because that is coming from here. You know, I'm wondering if there is also a junction coming from the other side. Makes me even think about making an underground roundabout. Interesting. Let me think. Let me have a look underground. Now look at that. In theory, it's possible to make an underground roundabout, but Yeah, and then make this road come out from the other side. We have to figure out something with these guys. Okay, so we need the 3-laner for that. If we want to pull this off, it's kind of interesting. So let's keep in tunnel mode. And what is the proper distance here? So would it be an 8 by an 8? 8 by 9? Well, it's not all perfect. 8 by 9. Okay, let's try then this. And this is like 9 by 9 by 9. I can live with that. And here we do like also a 9 by 8. Yeah, and then a 9 by 9. Yeah, it's sort of semi roundabout. Okay, let's remove this, and this. I have no idea if this stuff is connected because I cannot see it. So let's see if we can apply. Yeah. Oh, can we? That would be nice. Shift. Hey, that works. Wait a second. Oh, they are not going the right way. Flip this around. Come on. Okay. Yeah, now everybody is going the right way, right? Right? Okay. Okay, now let's do this again. Control Shift click. Take this option and say like, okay, you and you, no lane crossing under the ground. You and you, no lane crossing. You I will tackle in a moment. You, and you. Actually, this is even better before, because this was a normal T-junction, and now the traffic can definitely move on better. Now the thing is, we can now make an offshoot from here that goes to there, there, and there. And yeah, that will definitely make things easier. Okay, so how are we going to do it? We need for that a 4-lane road, which will be just a simple one like this one. We keep staying underground. I just do like this little piece, and then we are going to make a curve. Now this is going to be tricky because it wants to... Oh no, it does not. Yeah, exactly between the middle of the tracks, which is nice, which is very nice. Okay, very nice indeed. Now we stay underground because we need to get to here. So from here, let me turn this thing off, because this requires some delicacy. As close as possible to that road, because we still need to get up. Yeah. And then here we make a bend of like roughly 8 by 7. I can live with that. Now let's get this road up. Normally I take 12 for that, and well, I think it's possible to even do that. So press home. Oh, wait a second, get out of tunnel mode, otherwise it will not work. And here we go. Haha, look at that, nice. We can even move this around with the move it mod a little bit. Come on, like that. Bend it a little bit. Yeah, not bad. Okay, now let's take this option. So you will, yeah, roughly go there, and then you will go there. This is not a perfect situation, you know, considering this distance is 6 units. 6 units. Well, it's doable. So we make a 3 by 3. 3 by 3, yeah. And also here a 3 by... Really, by 3? I don't know about that. It's a little bit dubious, but if you ask me. But I think it will work. I think it will work. So let's move that tree aside. Grab link connectors and say, okay, you go there and there. And then, yeah, I nearly forgot there's an underground roundabout just here coming together, you know, with all these roads. Now I need to go underground here to make sure that these guys are not monkeying around. So we do this. I will do this manually. You go on, you go on. Not this, not this, not this. And for the rest, it's like, well, drive 50 on the roundabout and only approach it with 40. So whoever goes to it has the option to get onto it. Not with 60, that's too fast. Just 40 getting onto it. Nice! Underground roundabout. Now, these things, no resources selected. Well, I will just put there, I want to put there something, but commercial zone, goods, yeah. Just put them to balance. I mean, those are warehouses for, and where's the other ship? Here, the other storehouse, which is here. We put like we can even put now fish in here also. Goods and balanced. Yeah, about the fish. That is, by the way, fish. That was a mod. I will put a link in the description. There was a new mod. I don't know who made it, but it was a guy who was like, we need storage for fish because we don't have a warehouse where we can put in fish. You know what? And the guy was right. Yeah. Okay, we need a path for this stuff, which will be a... where is this thing? Shipping path, ferry line path. That will be, yeah, ferry pathway. Now I wonder if you, in this case, would need a ferry depot. You know, for these. Yeah. Go away. Stop complaining. Can I go there? Ugh. So where is that? Okay, there it is. Yep, just like that. And from here we go just like that to that. I really wonder if we need a ferry depot for this. I have no idea. Definitely this is going to be an issue. Yes, because about... Oh, no, I thought I saw a barge. Okay, let's pause the game. I might have a solution. Don't know if it would work, but let's just see. Which road do we have? The one with the big medium? This one? Okay. Now, let's see. We do have some space here. And what I'm going to do is take it here and take it already up. Let's see how far we can go. If I go by 24 by 24, then we have the perfect sloping angle, as you can see. And if we then go from here to the other side using this bridge, yeah, and then we are going to here. Does it stay in the air? Yeah, stay like that, please. Thank you. And now we are going to make a bend of like 10 by 10, and we are going down like to 20. Yeah. Let me see, and then from here, well, a 4 is possible. I have no idea. that would be, how much would that be? 7 units by 7 units and then going up. No, that's not the same. Probably a 6. Let's keep it at a 6. Yes, a 6. 6 by 6 and getting it up to 15 meters and then take the straight bit. And we are actually getting somewhere. Huh, nice. Now let's brace this roundabout, because we don't want any deformations. Like that. And let's see if we can attach this to there and this to there. You know, all things considered, I think it could have been a lot much more worse. Okay, what about that? Definitely better than my English, that's for sure. Yeah, okay. So they drive around. We have now a gaping hole here. Let's play. Let's see what happens, and you know, whether we even see a barge emerge. I have no idea. I don't know if these things require a ferry depot. Or even you know, a line. I don't know. This is the first time I ever tried this. Do we need to create a ferry line on this thing? No. No, would appear not. Nope. So to be honest, I think that this, you know, how I handled this stuff is actually not that bad. We created an extra roundabout, which is better for traffic. We created this harbor over here for, you know, stuff to be filled in. And actually, it is not sitting in anybody's way. So it's not causing any traffic congestion or whatsoever. The only thing that I want to see is an actual barge. I want to see a barge. Well, for the sake of argument, we can place like where is this thing? This building over here. Just for temporary, to just check it out. Ship path, ferry path. Okay. Just like that. I have no idea if it makes any difference, but just trying out. Just trying out. Let's connect this to that, also temporary. So let's put this on a nice time-lapse thingy, and let's just see if okay, let's put them both into view. So this area and this area. Let it run for a while, and we will see whether we will see a cargo. No, oh, wait a second. While I'm talking about it, is actually happening in front of my face. The barge! Yay! Here we go. Can we follow it? Where are you going? Whoa, you're leaking. You have water in your cargo hold. Okay, we follow you the normal way then. Well, we all know where you are going, but it's the idea. Oh, that thing is not even that high. I've been building a bridge there. Well, you could put like 3 barges. Oh, another barge is coming. Hey, hi there. Watch out for the sharks. Oh, Well, there are no sharks. Toot toot. Yeah, humming and bumming and humming along and whatever, whatnot. Going to the Westhaven cargo, well, whatever is this thing called. It's a German term. Westhaven. Hafen. It's like another word for harbor. Well, that's the advantage of being Dutch, because when I am going to the Steam workshop, then sometimes I often see things that are written in German. But the nicest thing of being Dutch, like I said, is like that I can also read German. Read and understand German. So this thing is working nice. I love it. I love it. I love it. Will this give any issues here with traffic or not? Let me have a look. I don't think so. So far I don't see any issues. The rendering distance has now been improved, but this is the maximum, it appears. Yeah, well, this is also working. Oh, wait a second, did I adjust this roundabout? I don't think so. Nope. And yep. Okay. And then you pick your lane, you carry on. Yep, you are okay. And you can pick your lane also. Nice. So let's have a look. Can we do something about this gradient maybe? Maybe. We select this node. Wait a second, we select this node, that node has been selected. Then this node. And also this node. Look how it dips down here. So maybe we can apply some sloping. Look at the cars. Ka-ching! Oh, look at the roundabout. Okay, let's put that back. Ka-ching! That's so funny. Well, you know what? I'm just dipping this down myself, you know. Yeah. I'm still forgetting cars are flying. Wait a second. Hey, wait a second. Let's have some fun. Where are you? Okay, small tank. Okay, where are you going? Sir, can we go with you? Where are you going, sir? Is your navigation working in order? I think you might need a firmware upgrade. I suggest you go to your store right now, because you might get dizzy in the process. Yeah? Okay. See you soon. Bye. Why am I now suddenly all the way over here? I don't know. Anyway. So, okay. Anyway, the barges have been fixed. So this was episode 48. It was like a pretty long episode, but I did put a lot of time in this area, and it's not even fixed 100% yet, because I have still to create more of these paths and whatnot, and I try to do a lot of lane mathematics and lane management and all that stuff. What is required over here, and we will do that definitely in episode 49. Yes, we are going to expand the city because I want more peeps. I want also more money, because I mean, I think, like, you know, we are earning top dollar Somalian rubles, and taxes are 1%, so I think people would love to live here, you know. No problem. Okay, guys, thank you for watching, and hope to see you soon again in episode 49. And also, let's not forget that stadium we are going to build up here. Yeah, stadium. Okay, guys, see you next time. Bye-bye.